Hi, I'm Marcy Coate, and this is a flip through of a junk journal that I made during the virtual junk journal camp retreat in February of 2019, which was hosted by Penny Whitmore at That's Just Penny Designs. This is a single signature junk journal with a soft cover made from a pink file folder that I covered with a piece of lace curtain. The closure is hot pink crinkle ribbon made from seam binding with a white silk flower and light pink button. On the front cover, I hot glued pink silk hydrangea petals with buttons sewn onto the centers, plus tiny white flowers made from mulberry paper. There is a large brass-colored birdcage charm attached to this spine with a bulb safety pin. The retreat was really fun, and I learned a lot of new techniques. Plus, I made new friends and just had a great time. We're planning another online retreat for June of 2019, and I'd highly recommend it to anyone who wants to learn to make a junk journal or learn new techniques. Here's the back. I left it plain because I just like it to sit flat, and when I'm writing in it, I don't want it to be bumpy. It got really chunky, so it's difficult enough to find a nice flat spot to journal in. Here's the first page. The inside cover, it has a pocket, and that is from That's Just Penny Designs. The page itself was a page that I made as a freebie for the retreat. I've added two tags here with roses on them. They're both from Calico Collage freebies. I'll leave the link for you in the description below. And also I added a strip of tickets. I can't remember where I got them, sorry. On the facing page, there's an embellishment I made with scraps from Penny's free kit, and the background paper is from the Butterfly Garden Kit by Heavenly Designs. I'll leave the link in the description below. The next page has tags from Calico Collage freebies. One of them I turned into an embellishment that's glued to the page, and the other one is a small one is a tuck spot where I've put another mason jar tag and some more tickets. The line paper is from the Butterfly Garden Kit from Heavenly Designs, and the one on the facing page is my paper that I designed for the retreat. The next page has a pocket from That's Just Penny, and I've put in two tags of my own design that I made for the retreat, and there's a tag, the large tag in the back is one of Penny's from her freebie kit for the retreat. And the backing paper is mine from the retreat. We did everything in advance, and we planned it so that they would all coordinate. And I really love these kits because they of all the roses and the birds and all the different pink things, which I just love, girly things, pink things. On the facing page, there are tags that are stuck behind a belly band made out of lace, and they're kind of heavy. There's three of them. One is also in an envelope, so I kind of secured them with little strips of washi tape that kind of match the background paper. The background paper is from the Graphics Fairy Premium, and there's washi tape on the side. And then the tags, this is a Graphics Fairy tag, and the small tag is one I created for the retreat. This envelope and the tag inside of it are from Nectar's Creations. They're from the Letters to Rose kit freebies that she has. I'll leave the link for you in the description below. I just love the fact that you can get so many freebies to make junk journals and other paper crafts. All of the Graphics Fairy items in this journal were from the Graphics Fairy Premium membership, which I highly recommend. It's just well worth the money. There's so many really quality things that you can download from that. But she also has lots of freebies on her website as well. Between this page and the next, I've made a pocket into which I've inserted 2 tags from a set of 4 that I designed a couple of years ago. They've been one of my most popular products, and you'll find them on my website, dollardigitals.com. Arched burlap floral collage tags, and I'll leave the link for you in the description below. These images are vintage seed packets that have a burlap texture applied to them, then stamped over them with butterflies and flowers and ads, vintage ads, and into a collage. This next page is another one of my backgrounds from the retreat, and the tags I've put into a waterfall format are from Calico Collage freebies. The facing page has paper from Tea Time News Kit by Figaro Designs. The clock is from Graphics Fairy Premium, and the little gold bow is from a package that I received, a gift. The next page has one of the coffee papers from a set by My Porch Prints. On the facing page is one of my papers, and the tags are from the Tea Time News set by Figaro Designs. The words I made for the retreat because I needed them for some of my pages. The clock is from Graphics Fairy Premium. I just love how all of these different kits that come together, with the butterflies and the flowers, the roses, and I really, really enjoyed putting this journal together. Just really love how it turned out. Here I used the scan of a vintage page from Deborah's Paper Designs, and I used the same image on the facing page to make this matchbook style notepad with several pieces of paper for journaling or notes, writing quotes, whatever. And it's very nice. I got this idea from the retreat from Luz Ramos, who taught us a class on how to make these. Very cute. This page is one of my favorites in the whole journal. The background is from the coffee paper set by My Porch Prints, and I put 2 small doilies and a lot of different charms that are brass, kind of antique brass kind of color, and I really like the way it turned out. On this page we have a tag that I turned into a tuck spot. I just cut off the top part of one of my tags that you saw before with the arched top, and I've put in it a piece of ephemera from the Graphics Fairy Premium, and then these tickets, I don't remember where I got them. If anyone recognizes them, please comment and let me know so I can add a link. On the facing page I have butterflies from the Graphics Fairy Premium printed on book pages, and a background from Tea Time News by Figaro Designs. The background on this page is from Artie Mays, one of the freebies, and then some little collage tags that I made, collage embellishments. On the other side there are tags from the Graphics Fairy Premium, and this little fold out page is actually a CD sleeve. On the front of it is a piece from Figaro Designs. This is from the Vintage Rosebud kit, and on the back of it some sheet music from the Graphics Fairy Premium. And this paper is from the Butterfly Garden Kit by Heavenly Designs. Here we have another paper from Artie Mays, a freebie, and here there's a little envelope that came with a card, And I love this card. This was from a wedding invitation. It was the response with the reply envelope, and there's a little card, and I love the embossing. I glued on a piece from the Vintage Rosebuds by Figaro Designs and decorated it with beads, and it just slides in there, and it fastens with a piece of washi tape. This is where the center of my signature is, so we have the same paper on the opposite side, and 2 tags from freebies that are from Calico Collage, and some little messy things, decorations that I made for the page. Here's another pocket from that's just Penny, a tag that I made to go in it, and the decoration on the front is pieces from Calico Collage, sorry, and then in the middle on the right you can see another bit of a CD sleeve that I decorated with papers from Deborah's Paper Designs, and on the back of it there's paper from the Graphics Very Premium. This trifold is a page that I made, and on the inside is coffee paper from my porch prints, and then some of my ATC cards that I left there for journaling, and it just closes together with a little washi. And the background is one of the papers that we saw before from Artie Mays, because now you're seeing the second half of the signature, so you'll see some of the papers being repeated. Here's another page from the Tea Time News from Figaro Designs, and some tags by the Graphics Very Premium. And I fastened them on with a brad. And then on the facing page is just plain brown paper with random stamping with the Ranger Distress Oxide and Walnut Stain. Another book page, butterfly, and Bible scripture that I like. Here's another coffee page from my porch prints with a clock and a doily, which you see this kind of theme repeating a lot. I love these things. And I glued some little beads on the doily. I don't know if you can see that. I just love how it turned out. On this page I made a little kind of a garden gate from some lined paper with a doily edged punch, and then there's 2 tags from the Vintage Rosebud kit by Figaro Designs, and then the butterfly tag at the top is from the Graphics Very Premium, and I made a hidden paper clip, double-sided. Angie Jones from Heavenly Designs taught us this technique in the retreat, and I had fun playing with that. I had to reinforce my page a little bit to get it to accept the heavy paper, because the background papers were really I just printed them on regular printer paper. And here I have another tag from the Graphics Very Premium, and I decorated the page with butterflies that came from the Vintage Rosebud kit by Figaro Designs, and I punched these little butterflies with on the fold of the page with a regular heart punch, because I didn't have a butterfly punch and I wanted some little butterflies. On the left of this page is Tea Time News from Figaro Designs. On the right is vintage sheet music from the Graphics Very Premium, and the tags are also from her. And the little tuck spot where I put the tags is from a piece from Calico Collage, one of her freebies. Now here I have to turn the journal so that you can see what I've done. On the back of this page I've glued an envelope. It's the big envelope from the wedding invitation set that you saw a part of it before, and inside is a tag, and I've hung these little charms, bird charms from the from paper clips, and with 2 jump rings on each, and so that the tag could be pulled out, because otherwise it kind of disappears into the pocket. And this is an envelope with a tag, and it's one of the freebies that you saw before from Nectar's Creations. I'm going to set this aside for now so that I can show you the rest without having to put everything back. I printed the Nectar's Creations cards multiple times, because actually there's one envelope with 3 different cards, and on this card what I did was I attached 2 other cards from the Graphics Fairy Premium all together with just 1 ribbon, so you can have a lot of journaling space there. And the paper, the background paper on the right side, is one of mine again, decorated with a bit of lace, which I really like. And then on the next page is a little idea that I saw. I can't remember if I saw it on Pinterest or Facebook, but it's just 2 ribbons crossed in an X shape as a tuck spot for tags, and I just put in some random tags. That the spool card is one that I have on my website, Dollar Digitals, and the other one I made that for another journal that I was working on. I haven't finished yet, but I thought it would go really well here, since we have butterflies and flowers and all pink. So that's my fun little X tuck spot. X marks the tuck spot. And so now we come to the last page, the inside cover. This one on the left is the other half of the first page that you saw, and it's by Heavenly Designs from the Butterfly Garden Kit. And here in the back I made a little pocket from a scrap of fabric, and I put in my 2 little mini journals. This is a guest check mini journal, and we were taught how to make that in the retreat by Rachel Reed. I didn't have any guest checks, and so I found a website where you can print them out for free. I'll link that for you below. And this is a little design by Heavenly Designs. This was a freebie that she had for us in the retreat, with the instructions video tutorial on how to put it together, and I thought it was really cute. It just folds out, and it has several embellishments and tags that came along with it, and I decorated mine with different colors of washi that kind of coordinate with the whole journal, and some Bible verses and some quotes, and it just was really cute. And so I decided to put them both here in the back, because I was running out of pages to stick things to, and so I just made this one pocket for kind of oversized things. And so that's my journal. I hope that you enjoyed it. Here's the back. I just left it really plain so that I can write. And I hope you enjoyed the flip through, and as much as I enjoyed creating the journal and the retreat, it was just really fun, and I hope you can join us for the next one.